Well, Mr. Ranger Dog says we're live. L-I-V-E. Copy. Copy. Coffee time. Coffee time. Oh, Mr. Ranger. Oh, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. Happy, super duper happy Monday. Hope all is well, swell, totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. It is the 12th of March, 2018. I certainly hope everybody had a most excellent, groovy weekend. Hi, Mr. Ranger Dog. Hi, Mr. Ranger Dog. Yeah, Mr. Ranger Dog says hi. Yes, I had a good weekend. It was a relaxing weekend. Very relaxing weekend. Played some disc golf. Hung out with Mr. Ranger Dog. That'll be it. That was it. Huh, Mr. Ranger Dog? That's all we did. Just play some golf and hung out, huh, boo boo? Huh? No. Yeah. Yeah. He's Mr. Ranger Dog. He's such a good boy. Yeah, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Say hi to everybody on YouTube this morning. Say hi to everybody on YouTube. Oh, yes, he is. He's a good boy. Oh, so yeah, just a relaxing weekend. Nice weather. And all that jazz. Yeah, it was windy yesterday. A little overcast. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my morning round of disc golf with Mr. Ranger. Same with Saturday. It wasn't very windy Saturday. It was actually, the sun was up. Pretty decently sunny. And I played some golf, and I enjoyed that golf time with Mr. Ranger Dog. I certainly did. Oh, man. Good coffee this morning. I need to get some more crema. Some more crema. I need some crema. Well, that's some creamer there, but it's not flavored creamer. It's just regular creamer. I like flavored creamer. Give a little flavor to the coffee. To the coffee. Hi, Mr. Ranger. Hi, Mr. Ranger. Yeah. Oh. Here's a boo-boo. Here's a boo-boo. Yeah, this time change is a little different. Not so much me being sleepy, because I'm not really too sleepy, because I got the same amount of sleep that I usually do. It's just, it stays darker longer in the morning times. A bit longer, I guess that will subside eventually. Yesterday, it didn't get light to my neck of the woods till like 7:40. The sun was starting to rise up. I was like, jeez. We left when it was still a little dark when we went to play some disc golf, huh? It was still a little dark. Good coffee. Good coffee. Coffee. Coffee, coffee. Oh. And Monday morning, everybody's still kind of probably getting up and about. They're like, oh, this time changer, they gotta go to work. But it's really not that bad if you just try to stay on the same schedule as your body is. Yeah, you might be going to bed an hour earlier than you feel like you're going to bed. But in reality, you're getting out same time, same amount of sleep. That's what I did last night. I just stayed awake until my time to go to bed, and it's time to go to bed. Oh, happy Monday, Catfish. Good morning, my brother. Hope you had a good weekend. I hope you're feeling good, swell, well, and groovy. I'm just having some coffee, waking up. Talking about this time change dealio. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It just stays darker longer in the morning. But hey, when I get off work, it's going to be lighter longer. And eventually, I get off work, I can go throw me a quick niner of disc golf. Oh, Mr. Ranger. Yeah, quick niner of disc golf. Not today, but eventually that's what's going to take place. We can go play golf after work, or go to the puppy dog park. Hope you had a good weekend, brother. My weekend was just chill. Monday. Oh, you ran up to Nebraska. That's cool, man. I'm glad you made it up there to see your folks. They're back safe and sound. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Hope you enjoyed your time with your folks. It's always good to enjoy that time. It really is. That's, I guess, the hardest part for me when I'm not hanging out at Mom's house on the weekend, because, of course, it's the second weekend and I get to go up there. It's just the time, you know, you can never get back that time you lost. I guess that's the hardest part for me. But I'm glad there's phone. Trying to get my mom to use like Skype and Facebook Messenger, you know, so we can like video chat, and she hasn't quite figured it out yet. When I go back to see her again, we'll try it again, see if I can get her to use the video chat. Coffee time. A little bit more coffee. Yes, yeah. Yes. Coffee. Yes. Well, it's back to the daily grind today. It's not really so much a daily grind. It's back to the daily routine, Monday through Friday, daily routine. It's not a daily grind. It's really not a daily grind. It's not bad. Yes, Mondays are a little bit harder than normal to, you know, get going and whatnot, but it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Very routine. Yep. I mean, other than work, I try to keep my life not so much routine. That's why I like living in a VW van, because I can go anywhere, sleep anywhere I want to. And I know it's kind of weird, but I've been away from where I keep the Jetta and I keep the bus out there in Piedmont, Oklahoma, for a week now, and I'm kind of missing staying out there in the country. I am missing staying out there in the country, seeing the sunset and the quiet, super quietness, and the coyotes and all that. But it's the driving from there to work and then from work back to there that's difficult, because it's a good solid 40-minute drive, you know, and that's one way, and also that's 40-minute driving one way in gas, and so it gets a little tiresome driving that sometimes. But I've been staying out there. I'm so grateful for the people that help me. They're very kind to give me some electricity or open up their driveway and feed me, you know. I'm very kind for that. I'm very grateful. Last night, Brother James offered me once again to hang out in his driveway and do my laundry and whatnot. So I did that. That's what I did. I did my laundry, and also I helped here do some things. They got really tall ceilings, cathedral-like ceilings, so I went up and used this big old pole to take down some of the light bulbs that have been burnt out, unscrewed them, and put them back up. I did that for him yesterday, and then she got some new things for her bathroom. I helped install those yesterday evening and all that. Just a couple things to do, just to show them that I'm grateful and to help out, you know, as much as I can. So yeah, I had pork chops last night here at Brother James and Sister Dorothy's house, and just did my laundry, so I got clean laundry and all that jazz. So yes, I'm very grateful, very, very grateful for all my close friends here, and very grateful for all my YouTube friends that like to hang out and chit chat with me. If it wasn't for you fine folks, I wouldn't be still doing YouTube, you know. This past year and a half, YouTube has actually helped me a lot to work out and to vent, you know, what's going on in my life, you know. Because of course a lot of folks may or may not know, I've just recently gone through a divorce, and that was, you know, divorces are no fun. They're no fun at all. So I don't think if I was doing YouTube, I mean, it would have been very difficult, especially without having Mr. Ranger by my side, you know. So with Mr. Ranger by my side, and you find folks here on YouTube, you know, it's a little therapeutic, you know, a little therapeutic. YouTube is therapeutic. Believe it or not, it can be. It can be many things, you know. So speaking of YouTube, I'm thinking about getting YouTube Red. And the only reason I want to get YouTube Red is they got the new Cobra Kai series coming out, the continuation of the Karate Kid story. I'm a big fan of the Karate Kid. I grew up with all those movies and all that jazz. So, yeah, I'm thinking about getting YouTube Red. I mean, it seems like all these, like YouTubes and Hulas and Netflixers and whatever else is out there to watch movies on are starting to produce their own series, their own shows, their own movies, which is, I guarantee you, giving the big studios a run for their money. So had to give me some old good old creamer for the coffee. So we're rolling in here at 16 minutes after the hour. 16 minutes after the hour, Mr. Ranger. On the 12th, it is a Monday of March 2018. Just trucking on through the month. Just trucking on through the month. Spring is here, basically, according to the time it is. And according to Mother Nature, spring is here, because I've noticed some of the trees around here are starting to blossom. Getting their little white blossoms on there and whatnot. So, rolling and trucking. So yeah, spring is around the corner. I'm super duper happy. Last night, it actually got a little cold. I think it was in the mid-30s. It actually dropped down to the mid-30s, so I ran my heater through the night. And so, it was cold. It was a little cold. Monday. I am anxious to get back to work. I am. I know that sounds ridiculous, probably to some people, but why I'm anxious to get back to work? It's to mingle with my fellow coworker brother and sisters. I enjoy that. Like I was talking to a friend of mine last week, for the first time, really, I've found a job where everybody kind of flows like a family. It's like your second family. And there's not too many jobs you find like that, where you get along with everybody and it feels like your second family. Everybody was sick together and all that jazz. So I am anxious to get back to work this morning. I woke up thinking about that. That was the first thing I thought of was, I'm anxious to go see my friends, I was invited to hang out with some coworkers this weekend, but it was a little bit of a drive to go see them, and I'm just trying to pinch my pennies as much as I can. So as far as I can get was to the disc golf course. Yay, disc golf course! And back. So, also, speaking of disc golf courses, hold on, Catfish. Let me see what you got to keep working a place like that, man. I know, Catfish. I like working there. I get along with everybody there, and the people in the office, I'm slowly getting to know them. All the drivers who deliver like the hot shot, auto parts around Oklahoma City metro area, I'm getting to know them. So it really does. It feels like a little bit of like your second family, So that's why I'm looking forward to going to work. Just, it's hard to describe. It really is. Yes. All right, here it is. Last cup call. It's official. You've heard it right here first. Rolling in at almost 20 minutes after the hour. Last cup call. Last cup call. Maxwell, the coffee maker, you have definitely done your duty. Definitely. You could go to bed, go home, whatever the case may be, go get a hotel room and sleep well. Yeah. We better fix there we go. Hey, that bus just rolled up by itself. It's like I'm going to take off. Last cup call. Yep. Maxwell in the house. So since we're rolling into the last 10 minutes here of my kind coffee talk, I figured I'd do some chit chat about the old Volkswagen Jetta. This is what I'm gonna do about the old Volkswagen Jetta. As you fine folks may or may not know, I live in a VW bus, a 1970 Volkswagen bus. I've owned it for 18 years. 18 years I've been driving this old VW bus. And I also own a 2013 Jetta. And I also own a home in Ponca that's up on the market for sale. So I've been trying to kill all these finances because of this divorce and live a much, much simpler life that I want to get back to. So I got the house up for sale, and what I'm going to do about the Jetta is my mom's car is on her last leg, and she is worried about it just going kaput. So I think what I'm going to do is my mom's going to sell the Cadillac, either sell the Cadillac, or we're going to take the Cadillac and the Jetta into a dealership, one of these dealerships that say they get you into a $99 a month car payments for like a new or used like Kia or something. I don't know, man. Anywho, we're thinking about taking her car and the Jetta and going to one of those places and getting one of those cars for $99 a month, and my mom's just going to drive that. Because I don't need two vehicles, you know. I live in a bus, in a van, that's perfectly good. It drives around, and I got a Jetta. So with having a Jetta, another vehicle somewhere else, you got to worry about having that other vehicle parked somewhere. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that headache, and that's what we're gonna tackle on. I think is we're gonna take the Jetta, her car, and maybe trade it in for something a lot cheaper and get our payments down and see what we can do about that. That's the deal with the Jetta. I am gonna there are two ways to get rid of it. You know, we're gonna do that dealio and it goes to my mom, or I'm just gonna give it back to the bank because I can't do it no more. I don't want. I've been trying to get my bills situated, and just an insurance alone for that Volkswagen Jetta is almost $200 a month, and that's because, you know, I got it financed through the bank. You got to have full coverage, yada yada yada. So I can't. I got to find another insurance company. This old VW bus used to be about $75 a month, and then about 7 months ago, it popped up to $102 a month, and that's high. So I got to get my bills flipped around, figured out, brought down, and I'm still knocking on wood that house is gonna sell. It's unfortunately, the neighborhood was a beautiful neighborhood when I bought it in 2005. It's gone downhill tremendously in the past 4 or 5 years, like bad. Like the whole neighborhood, frickin' tweakers, meth freaks, bikers. You know, it's like, what the heck has happened to this neighborhood? You know, it's like kind of like Back to the Future too. You know, when it all Hell Valley happens. You know, that's what it is like in my neighborhood over in 4th Street, Hell 4th Street. You know, and it used to be a decent neighborhood, but the property values have dropped, and people don't want to buy homes over there, and it's got me upset. But with the Volkswagen Jetta, like I said, I'm gonna get that situation done because I need to drop my, you know, payments from that as much as I can, because I need to start putting money back in this bus. It runs fine, it's fine, but I need to start doing things to it so it ensures another 20 years to the bus, because I've had it, you know, 18 years, you know, it'll be going on 19 years. Just a Ranger, and there's allergies. Daddy didn't give me no Benadryl last night. You need to sit up, boo-boos. Up that drainage. I wish you could like tell them like, hey, sit up a little bit, or get a drink of water. But they won't. Mr. Ranger Dog, yeah, he won't. He'll stop coughing once the day starts going. It's just his allergies. Just his allergies. So that was my little dealio on my Jetta. Like I said, we're gonna trade it in and all that jazz, or I'm gonna I'll just give it up because I can't do it no more. But my mom needs another car. She needs another. Her car is going kaput, and I don't need another car. So that's the deal with the Jetta. So I'll start tackling that in the next few weeks and all that jazz. We'll see how that goes. All that goes. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, I definitely would like to get my insurance on this bus down a little bit and still keep the full coverage and the classic coverage and roadside assistance and all that jazz. So we're rolling in here at 27 minutes after the hour. On the 12th. On the 12th. It is a Monday, March 2018. Wow. Spring is around the corner. Time change happened this weekend. That totally jankies everybody up either by sleep-wise or just how it is outside. Like, because it's going to be dark until I almost go to work. But that's cool. This weekend I put some Lucas oil in the old bus, some Lucas oil treatment. That's always good for any old vehicle, any vehicle in general, even new ones. They're good. That Lucas oil treatment's good stuff. So I got that in the old bus and all that jazz. That's when really started making me think about the old Jetta and what I need to do about that Jetta and whatnot. Because my mom needs another car. I don't need that Jetta. I really don't. I don't need another car. It's a hassle. It's a headache. So that's the dealio. We traded in. I'm gonna still keep, paying on whatever car, but we'd like to get it into a 99, at least below $200 a month payment. And that's what I like to do. But I'll keep paying on that for my mom, just because. It's my mom. She's been there for 41 years, yeah. 41 years. Been there for me. So I can just, now as I'm getting older and I'm doing different things, I can do different things for her. So yeah, this has been a nice Monday morning, just a Monday morning coffee talk. I certainly hope nobody gets the case of the Mondays today. I know it's easy to do on Monday. Mondays can drag on, be slow. But, just get through it. Next thing you know it'll be Tuesday. Next thing you know, it'll be Wednesday. And be like, holy schmolies, we're almost through the week. And then Friday's here. Oh, Mauricio. I'm glad you popped in here, brother man. Super duper happy Monday. Super duper. Glad you stopped in, Mauricio. Hope you're swell, well, and groovy in your neck of the woods. I hope you had a good weekend. Sheetrock work, man, is fun, ain't it? My friend Kevin, who lets me stay on his property, that's what he does. We do all kinds of work like that, and he has that thing that helps you hold the things up on the ceiling. Oh, those things are what it's worth its weight in gold, Fun when somebody else does it, huh? I don't mind doing that stuff, man. I like it. I like working with my hands, I like that type of stuff. I really do. I'll be fishing more than hanging. Finishing more than sorry, catfish. I need glasses. I really, even though I'm sitting right up on it. Yeah, the lift is a stress saver, man. It does. Especially on folks like me who's had back surgery. But thank you, Brother Mauricio and Brother Catfish Jones, for popping in this morning and hanging out with me. It's been groovy. I'm going to get my Monday started. My Monday started here. So, thanks once again. Seriously, get your guys's. Hope you guys have a good Monday. Get your Mondays on, right? Get your Mondays on without the case of the Mondays. Thanks, friends. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a groovy one. And, you know, I'll see you fine folks tonight. You know, my Type 2 daily vlog. It's a daily vlog that happens every single day. Every day. Just little snippets of my life. Little snippets. Little clips. Little whatnots of my life. So, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day. Because you never know. You just never know. Peace. Love. And always, VW, Grease.